HipHopGamer.
Ready for war, rigid the core, never ignore, sweating your pores, breathing is all, allergies more, time is up. I'm back with it, black gifted, bad business, mad lyrics, flash image, brass physics, don't stop, sick with it, sicker, illa, get you throwing up a lung of liver, that's the type of metaphor, the force of healthy temperatures. Richard never get it, their position never ministers, so many make mistakes and that's the greatest of literature. Picture perfectionist, never resist being a gift, cause what I give is 100% of everything I am that you never is.
That's incredible, baby.
Kid, that's just a little something, you know what I mean? The 660.
I love you.
Who said gamers can't rap?
You think it's a game? 660 with HipHopGamer.
660, baby.
It's on now, son. The go to the game, baby.
HipHopGamer.
Ready for war, rigid the core, never ignore, sweating your pores, breathing is all, allergies more, time is up. I'm back with it, black gifted, bad business, mad lyrics, flash image, brass physics, don't stop, sick with it, sicker, illa, get you throwing up a lung of liver, that's the type of metaphor, the force of healthy temperatures. Richard never get it, their position never ministers, so many make mistakes and that's the greatest of literature. Picture perfectionist, never resist being a gift, cause what I give is 100% of everything I am that you never is.
That's incredible, baby.
Kid, that's just a little something, you know what I mean? The 660. Who said gamers can't rap?
You think it's a game? 660 with HipHopGamer.
660, baby.
It's on now, son. The go to the game, baby. Yo, what's up? It's the go to the game, HipHopGamer, Hot 97 Logitech GAMD, and I'm here with some legendary individuals right now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you wanna laugh, and when I mean laugh, I'm talking about laugh to the part where you got stitches coming out of your belly hole. Like that's the type of laughter. When like the veins pop out in your eye, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop, right? So you know they do the robot. You know what I'm saying? You know we do the robot, you know what I'm saying? So give it up.
I like
give it
this.
up. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, baby. Give it up for the creators of Robot Chicken. And there's something new that's coming right now that we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? But show your love for the one and only Matthew and Harvey.
Wow, you're good at this.
I'm the best, dog. That's why they call me the GOAT. Yo, God bless, man. Yo, first of all, it's an honor to have y'all here. And I know y'all got a lot of stuff that y'all want to talk about. But before we get into what we're going to talk about, because it's going to be a Halloween situation. So before we get into that, Matthew, I want to start with you real quick, bro.
Go for it.
You know, your skill set and, you know, creating these things and making us laugh and stuff like that. What keeps your joy alive that allows you to remain in a legendary position?
I mean, I like to tell people I get to play with toys for a living. I mean, what better job is this? You can't ask for anything better. So,
God bless.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You see it with your energy coming in, you could be writing for us.
No, bro, I would love to, because they call me HipHopGamer for a reason. So I actually make songs for video games. I'm actually on the Street Fighter 6 album too. Like I do this for real, bro. Like for real.
We're gonna talk after this.
We gotta talk after this. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know Will, and Will is family. So welcome to the family. That's it,
Big
baby.
Will.
You know what I'm saying? Big Will. So Harv, so I want to set it off with you. You know, like this, man.
Yeah.
As much as we love, you know, the things that we're passionate about. At times it's not easy, like, you know what I'm saying, to be able to execute and things of that nature. So who's some of the people, or what is some of the moments that allow you to remain great as well, so not only we can be fulfilled by your work, but you could be fulfilled by delivering it?
Right. So what was the question exactly?
So the question is, who is somebody or what's some of the moments in your life that allows you to be fulfilled enough to continue to give us what we love, because what you give us, we're actually fulfilled from. So
Right.
who or what
Who
moments in your
inspires
life
you
allows that?
besides
Yeah.
me? Who inspires
Yeah,
you besides me?
Well, you know, I guess I would say I live and I work in Burbank, California, and you can't. Geez, I didn't even realize I was wearing this. I'm wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt. You can't look around this town without seeing Disney everywhere. So, to be honest, a big inspiration for me is Walt Disney and all the influence that he's had all over this town and all over the world. So, I would say Walt Disney is someone that I look at as just such a creative power. It's really inspiring.
Wow, nah, God bless, man. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I want to jump right into it. The way this looks, like what y'all creating right now for Halloween, the graphical style, like that animation, the way it look is so unique to the point where I would love to play it. Like looking at it makes me want to play it. So my question to you, Matthew, is let everybody know what the project is, but also the idea behind the design work, because that changed the game for me, bro. That looks crazy.
Yeah, this one I would like to take some credit for, but this is a Harv special. I mean, he always talked about Easter eggs and wanted to make them come to life, which I think is a very weird concept, and I think what we do here is very weird. So as soon as he pitched this idea, I was all in. The idea of what happens to Easter eggs after no one finds them is a pretty unique concept. So we're like, I can't curse. I just held myself back there. But but yeah, it's a fun thing to see eggs come to life. It's a weird one.
And what's funny is the way you said it there, like the way you want to hold them, game them, whatever. It kind of makes me thinking, you know, what we did was a little stop motion short with actual puppets that we physically shot on a stage, but that would make an amazing video game where you're running around shooting other eggs and they're just splatting with these cork guns. You're onto something there.
Yo, bro, think about this, man. At the very end of the trailer, it talked about being hard-boiled. Like she's talking about being hard-boiled. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you got a fried egg as a character. You know, you got a scrambled egg as a character. You got a hard-boiled egg as a character. And they all come together doing different things. Now, one thing I love about, you know, the way y'all did the stop motion and stuff like that, because I love the voice acting and the way you made it come to life. So my question to you is, considering this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop, if there's some hip hop artists that you could bring into the fold of the world of the Easter eggs, what artists would y'all want to work with to put into this world of being an Easter egg, and they got the guns and they battling and stuff like that? Like, who would you want? Yo, bro, do you know how crazy this would be?
Who do you know?
Who do I know? Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, real talk. I would get the whole Locks, Jadakiss, Styles P, and Sheik Luch. I would get all of them together.
These people, if you know,
them. Of course I know them. Yo, bro, go get. I would try to call them right now. You kidding me?
For us, it's always like with Robot Chicken, we're like, who could we bring on? And it's like, oh, I wonder. I'm trying to think back in it. We're like, oh, I wonder if like, you know, Ludacris would do this thing, like whoever it might be, and they're like, sure, like. So it's that kind of stuff where you just pause and you're like, and again, I'm old, so it's an older generation of stuff. But it's a fun world to play in. Look, I would kill for Jay-Z, but that'll never happen. Yeah, I don't know, but Harv, I'll defer to you.
Who you got, Harv?
I mean, Ice Cube, is that crazy? You got Ice Cube?
What? Ice Cube?
When he came in he came into our office, it was one of the coolest things I've ever experienced.
Yeah, I know.
He has such a presence, and you're just like, I'm going to be awkward around you.
Yeah, legend.
Yo, that would be insane. So now I want to dive a little bit deeper because even though I only saw a little tease of this, I know there's some sort of story here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I love the part where Shorty was like, you know, you take it. And he was like, I bet. And went into the truck, you know, like the egg truck and stuff like that. So my thing is, what is the underlying story here? Because I love the concept with the Easter eggs. So is there a story around the Easter eggs that you could share with us?
Yeah, the little story that we have is it's kind of like what Matt was hinting at, is what happens to the Easter eggs when you hide them, and what happens to the ones you don't find? Like, what do they do when you don't find them? So that's kind of where the story starts, is after a little while, they obviously grow arms and legs, and then they walk off. Now, these particular ones kind of have a little village, a little bit like the Smurfs, where they all get together and do their little Von Dingle thing. So the short that you saw with the Halloween theme, that's kind of them coming out of their little area, being around humans. And of course, sometimes humans aren't the greatest, and they're a little bit mistreated. So it's a little bit of like, what would happen if these characters came in our world and we treat them kind of like we treat some things, you know what I mean? So it's like a little bit of their perspective of how sometimes people can be, well, I was going to swear, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, I know exactly what you mean, dog. I'm in New York. You know what I'm saying? I already know how it goes, son. So, all right. So now let me ask you this, man, because I want to continue to build on this concept of Easter eggs. So with the Easter eggs, right? You have Easter eggs in so many different video games. You know what I'm saying? Like all over the world. You know what I mean? From the 70s all the way to now. Like you always have Easter eggs in games. So my question to you is, would y'all try to work with like PlayStation or Xbox or even Nintendo to where as a gamer, if you find an Easter egg in your game, a lot of times you get a trophy, you know, like you get a trophy or achievements like that. Imagine if you find an Easter egg in the game and the Easter egg emblem from what you created is embedded in every single video game system as a trophy of some sort. When you get an Easter egg, when you get an Easter egg, your Easter egg characters pop up.
I love that.
What are your thoughts on that and just taking this to the next level?
Yeah,
oh, man.
Well, I love that. I love playing video games. I'm a big gamer, and one of the funny things is, I guess I'm at that age where it's like I like a little bit of achievement. It's like I like playing, but it's nice to like unlock or find something. So that really plays into me. I'm also a hoarder and collector. So hoarding and collecting these Easter eggs, like you got me. Like we're on the same page there. That's what I want.
Yo, bro, that'd be insane.
Yeah,
Yo,
just a matter of time
talk.
before,
Let me know.
I was just gonna say it's just a matter of time before like Fortnite puts like a little Easter egg in that game, and you can buy that skin or something like that.
Yeah. These are really good ideas. Yeah, we're recording this.
We definitely recording this. So listen, my show isn't just a show. My show is a platform for things like this to come to fruition. So I'm not just saying these things because they're dope questions and it makes for a great interview. I make things happen. Will I tell you? I do this. I'm the best for real. Like I make things happen, yo.
Will, come on.
You know what I'm saying? So now I want to go into I know we talked about hip hop for a bit, but I want to go into, you know, music and stuff like that. So from the standpoint of looking at these characters in that world of the Easter eggs and where they go, and now we're in Halloween. There's other holidays, you know. Where does Easter eggs go on Valentine's Day? You know, Christmas is coming up. You know, there's a lot of stuff that we can do here. So my question to you is, from a musical standpoint, what type of theme, or if there's certain musicians you could work with to bring the idea of Easter eggs to life more, you know, depending on the holiday that we're in, considering right now we're talking about the Halloween situation because that's the way the short is. So I'll let you take that first half and then you can go after that, Matt.
Oh, man, I'll take the easy one. You know, Halloween, when I think of Halloween, the influence from that, it's a little bit of Rob Zombie, and actually Dee Snider of Twitz's sister did one of the voices in the short. So I think Halloween's got kind of a creepy, it's got a little more metal vibe to start it out. And I feel like that kind of works with Halloween. Matt, Thanksgiving, that's a hard one. What would you do?
Yeah, no, like thinking Thanksgiving, it's like there's just nothing that I can think of. Yeah, I'm gonna call a blank on this one for Thanksgiving.
Yo, I love it, man.
Christmas? I mean, that's a thing, right?
Yeah,
so
might
now,
not work.
So now one thing I wanted to ask y'all too is when it comes to licensing things. So I know we briefly talked about, you know, having this person here, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it would be really dope to have certain license where it's like you got the Jason egg, the Freddy Krueger egg, you know what I'm saying, the Michael Myers egg. And then we could go to the store and buy it at Walmart. Like, you know, I think yo, bro, when I tell you this project is so fire, I'm so excited and I can't wait for more for y'all to show this more. But what's your thoughts on that from a licensing standpoint to extend what we're starting to see in the beginning of the Easter egg world? You know what I mean? Let me know what you think about that, bro.
Yeah, I think that's great. I mean, I think they absolutely seem like they could be little cute stackable collectibles, a little bit in the pop world. But I also think what would be really exciting, these characters have like real clothes. Like they have, it's a little more of a Barbie feel where they have like actual clothing. Now imagine that. Imagine these eggs that are customized to look like the Jason or other creepy characters, that you actually have clothes and like a little mask you can take on and off. To me, I think that's really cute. And I think you're onto something again. You've had at least 3 good ideas so far. I am writing them down. Just in case
Oh yeah, write them down. Write them down. I want in, man. This is amazing. Matthew, anything to that before I go to my next question?
No,
bro?
I think that Toy World is a great place to play. I think the fact that you can make these squash and stretch kind of things as well with an egg, you can have a really good time making good toys with that stuff. To make them and model them actually after either actors or artists or whatever it might be. I think a lot of people, the talent would come in to actually play and get that version of themselves.
Yeah.
Got you. Nah, it's fire, man. So now one thing I want to ask y'all is like, and I'll start with you, Matt, but can you like share some of the fun stories or some of the fun moments that y'all had working on Robot Chicken, but also how did Robot Chicken, the skill set, like the things that y'all learned and developed on Robot Chicken, how did that lead into this particular project, you know, with the Halloween, you know, like in the Stupid project and stuff like that?
I think, yeah, Robot Chicken was never, I never expected that to blossom the way that it did. I mean, we started that and we were like, hey, we're going to make this for $5. We're going to see how we can do this. Everybody working for us, Seth and I thought we were going to quit and hate us because we were begging people to make it happen. But I think that's what we learned from this is like people want to get creative with you. People want to play. I think everybody we asked to help out really made this happen. I think the fact that we're going into this comic book version, which is something we've never done before, we've also found a lot of support for. And like, look, we've never done a Kickstarter to make a campaign happen, but we're finding ourselves like a good like core base of people saying we want to help. And it's again, just
people like
world.
you know, like
Exactly.
George Lucas, you started with him, you did like 3 things with him, so it's like for some reason they're charming.
Yo, now this is crazy, man. So now I got a major question to ask you, right? So I was just with my man Swizz Beats, you know what I'm saying? And he got a new show called Drive, you know, on Hulu and everything. And you know, but also Swizz Beats and Timberland, you know, they do the verses, you know what I'm saying? So I want to ask y'all, so you got Matthew and Harv, right? Now let's say we have a Shark Tank type of setup, right? You know what I'm saying? Who would Matthew and Harv want to battle if there's like $20 million on the line for your next project to launch, and you got Matthew and Harv versus another duo that create, you know, TV shows that's funny and stuff like that? Who do y'all battle for 20 million on like Shark Tank in like a versus to get that $20 million? Who would y'all want to battle? You know what I'm saying? Because look, I know you got Seth Green on the joint, but you know, Seth Green, Seth Rogen, you know, you never know. Like, you got all these other people. So my thing is, who would you want to battle?
Well, do I want to win? Because if I want to win, I'm going to put some lower tier people on here. If I'm going, if I have to go like after the high tier people, it's, you know, gosh, that's a tough one. You know, I'm always about Matt and Trey with South Park. Like, I love those guys to death, you know. Happy to dive into that. And I've only met them a couple times, and every time I do, again, it gets into that awkward phase. So, but I would totally lose. I don't know about you.
Wow, that's crazy. I would love to see that battle. Yo, Harv, talk to me. Like, who would you want to battle for that 20 mil if there was a big pitch for the next project and you had to battle this other great duo of great minds to get it?
Oh man, you know, this is a small town and I don't want to make enemies, but Matt Groening of Simpsons and Disenchantment, Futurama, I'm ready. Who knows him? I'm ready to take come on, Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, you kind of know him, so you could ask. So go for it.
Bro,
that'd be easy. That's an easy one though.
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why I wanted to ask y'all that question is because you have the next generation of like content creators and idea starters. You know, there's a lot of kids out there that's like, yo, they blown away by what y'all do and they want to be you. You know, they want to get their chance. So certain settings like that will allow them
into you. I'm going to even interrupt that. On Robot Chicken for writers, I like people who've never worked on anything before. I like to brag about how it's like Ben Schwartz started on writing on our show. I like to brag that Rachel Bloom started on our show. Like, you know, it's like you want to find people who've just done something on the internet and you're like, oh, this is really great. Who is this person? They should come play with us. That's what I love more than anything. So yes,
We're lovers,
not
fighters.
make cool stuff.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is like the most important part of the interview. So first of all, Ben Schwartz, that's my brother right there. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ben Schwartz. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog in the building. I love you. That's my dude. Now, but I'm gonna tell you something that I wish more companies would embrace. So I'll give you an example. A lot of companies nowadays, I don't care if it's a agency, or because you know you got a lot of agencies, whether it's Creative Artists Agency or William Morris Endeavors, or you got other record labels, whatever. They would wait for somebody else to do all the work and blow up, and then they'll just come in at the tail end, throw some money behind it, and they know a few people, and then it make it seem like they the ones that like did something. But really, you like on the backs of somebody else that built it up from the ground up. I love the fact that you're willing to work with people that's actually willing to work, like, you know, and do something, because you never know where you're gonna find that diamond in the rough, and it's a direct reflection of your nourishment and your greatness to extend that greatness to other people. Oh, yo, this is beyond amazing.
You say it perfectly. Yes,
yeah,
I do. And agree with you. Yes.
We work with artists.
The next artists are going to all be found on YouTube or wherever they're posting stuff on their sites. You have to be looking at that stuff to find that next great talent. And yeah, hopefully they'll continue there. Like that's the excitement.
This is amazing, man. So now I think I did mention something about getting into the comic book space, you know, with this particular project. So can you let us know how far along, like, y'all into that? Like, when can we expect something? Because 2024 is around the corner, and you know you got all the Comic Cons, everything happening, and I want in. I'll show up. Like, you know, I'll support whatever I gotta do. But dog, this is unbelievable, son. Talk to me, yo. Like, Harv, take it away first, and I'll let Matt take it after.
Well, we have this really exciting project, the Von Dingles, and it's their story. We're doing a Kickstarter right now, and we got about 25 days left, Matt, I believe. Yep. We're over 3/4 of the way there, so we see the end. We're getting there. We're feeling pretty good, and it will come out next summer. And we'll definitely be taking that to Comic-Con in San Diego and seeing, you know, how the response is. But that's kind of where we're at. Matt, what I leave out?
Yeah, hopefully, you know, with the graphic novel, we'll put it out into the marketplace and people will like it, and it'll kind of spiral from there in a good way. And look, I mean, like you, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm hoping to get back to New York Comic-Con and yeah, just enjoy the fan base. I started in comic books, and it's fun to come around and come back to comic books.
Yo, bro, this is amazing, man. And for my last question, you know, one thing now, shout out to 50 Cent. I love 50, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to 50 Cent. One thing that 50 Cent said that was like a big fear of his was making a hit and not making another one. So for him, it's like after he made In the Club, it was so big that it's like, this is a great feeling, but I want that feeling again. And a lot of times you may not get it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, but now 20 years later, he's on tour, the Final Lap tour blowing up off the same, you know, album from 20 years ago and other music. So my question to you is, you know, when you make something and it's a hit like Robot Chicken, and sometimes it's like, dag, you could get in your own way or get in your own head that, what if I don't do this again? What if I don't blah, blah, blah? You know what I mean? So my question to you is, what have y'all done conditionally within your craft that removes the fear so you can always give yourself a shot? So Matthew, I'll let you take it, then Harv, I'll let you wrap it up. But once again, what eliminates the fear that allows you to continue taking the shot?
You know, you have to let yourself just be. You know, fame isn't what it's about. It's about being creative and coming up with these ideas and putting it out. If it fails, and it's okay. You always have something new on the horizon. We've done multiple shows now. Some have been a hit. Some have, you know, been mediocre. Some have failed. But I never feel that like urge to be like on top of the platform at all times. And Robot is still going, and it's still fun to make. And I play with toys for a living, and I get paid for it. I can't complain. And again, we also built this company, Stupid Buddy Studios, that we do everything from that to making costumes for like the Masked Singer and like mascots for different places. So yeah, there's always something new around the corner. I don't know how you
Wow. I love
Well
you guys,
said.
man. That's amazing. Harv, go ahead, man. Wrap it up. Take it away.
Well, that was wonderful. But I'll also say we make things because we love it. We're passionate. We have to do it. It just has to come out of us. And you never look at the highest compliment or the lowest insult, because that's crazy. You just really go with your gut, what you feel and what you want to do. And I think if you can just listen to yourself and you do it because you love it and you want to do it, then everything else is just kind of noise, and you just focus on that, and then up or down you go to the next one. You just keep on creating, and I think that's what an artist does.
Wow. Yo, God bless you both. I'm gonna tell you something before we get out of here. This is not a question, it's a statement. Matthew, I'm gonna start with you first, and then I'm gonna end it with Harv. Matthew, your joy just during this interview, bro, like your spirit, you know what I'm saying? Please continue to always be a light to the next generation as well through your work. We need it, bro. And I felt it literally during this interview. Love you and God bless you. You are a jewel within this culture.
And I'm
period.
I'm going to respond to that and say your energy is so inspiring. I did not expect that coming into this. And it's like, I'm going to go out smiling. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So, yeah, it's been great.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Much love, baby. And yo, Harv, once again, is a statement for you, man. When I was talking to Will, and Will told me like, yo, we're going to get this interview going and stuff like that and everything, I'm like, I bet. And as soon as he said like Robot Chicken or something, I'm like, yo, this is going to be insane. And I'm up here, just looking up stuff and just reading more into, y'all work and everything. I want to tell you something, man. When I see you in person, I'm going to do this also with Matthew, but when I see you in person, Harv, I need a hug, bro. Like, I need a hug when I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna thank you, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because when I call myself the GOAT, right? I'm not saying that because I'm just better everybody. What I'm saying is you can't be the GOAT unless you're willing to take the hits. And what I want to tell you, bro, just in your life and all that you've accomplished, every hit that you have taken has allowed you to be a blessing within the culture of fun and entertainment. You are built bulletproof, bro. Your armor shines and glows through the way you speak and through the way you deliver content. Love you and God bless you. I can't wait to see y'all in person. Thank you for what you've done and what you will continue to do. Everybody, make sure y'all go out and show y'all love. Make sure y'all support. These are my brothers right here, Matthew and Harv. I'm telling y'all right now, there's only one Harv and there's only one Matthew, and you got them right here. It's the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer, on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. And we are out of here, baby. Peace.
Yo, what's up, It's the GOAT of the game, Hip-Hop Gamer, Hot 97, Logitech, GAMD, and don't forget to get that PLITCH. Let's get it, baby. You already know what it is, son. Yo, shout out to my man Matthew and John, you know what I'm saying, the creators of Robot Chicken. Now we got the Bond Dingles coming out, you know what I'm saying, with the Halloween joint, even though that passed, there's more to come, you know what I'm saying, with the eggs and all of that. It's crazy. So we about to play a little bit of Street Fighter 6. I'm hyped right now, you know what I mean? So one love and God bless again. Yo, shout out to everybody that came through, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to SC in the building, Parsh Love in the building, Elizabeth, Teddy, Xavier, Eric Walker's in the building. Shout out to Chariot, Chris, Young Spawn, my dude Money Malls, that's my brother. Money Malls in the building, Craig 420 in the building, I see you. Rash in the building, let's go. You already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? God bless to all of y'all, you know. Lazarus the Top Dawn is in the building. Shout out to the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Laz, what up, baby? You know what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Now, look. To go to the game, and before we get into a few matches with Street Fighter 6, we'll have a quick word of prayer, you know what I'm saying? So, bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We come to you humble and we ask you for your mercy and your grace. Lord, through the good times and the bad times that we struggle with personally and with family, friends, and those that we love and those that love us, we pray that you continue to allow us to be focused on what's important. And what's important is sharing that love between all of us. I pray that everybody, no matter what you're going through, I pray that you continue to put your hands on all of us and help us to understand that we need each other. And if we don't stick together and we don't stay together, we will break away from grace. And we need grace in order to come together to be blessed by you and to be blessings to one another. So on that note, it's the go to the game. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Let's get it popping with the Street Fighter 6. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat. And I pray that you continue to bless them. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' mighty name we pray, baby. Let's get it. Amen. Let's go, y'all. So, like I said, man, I'm very excited. We about to get up in the Street Fighter 6. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if everything looks good and sounds good. Let me know if everything looks good and sounds good. Let's get it popping. Alright. Bet. Let me turn this music up. Let's get the music going. Let's go. So does everything look good and sound good, y'all? Let me know what's up. Now we're gonna get a few matches in. I gotta get my platinum status back. Let's go. Yo, DRK in the building, Jonathan in the building. Money Malls, you already know, so we always gotta put God first, baby. Commando is in the building. My dude, what's up, baby? Preston, I see you, son. Let's get it. There's a slight echo? I don't know why there's a slight echo, but okay. Stilo Facts in the building. You know what it is, baby.
Wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeve.
All right, let's go.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will
Oh,
start the
man.
tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Oh, come on, man.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Timely.
Burnout activated. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Woo!
Drive impact.
Amazing.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We outside. Yo, Drew is in the building. What's up, baby?
Never count yourself out of a round.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
And neither player wants to make the move.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh, no.
Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Goes low. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
This is so good.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got it.
That was a
AMG Grinders is in the building, baby.
Oh, that was tight.
Let's go.
Cannot wait to see a rematch.
We gotta rematch that, baby.
How is this
Let's get it.
going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Throws a projectile. Going to the fireball to try and reestablish their game plan. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something.
Come on, man.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. just needs one more good hit. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Did I kick for a mix-up? There's nuh-uh to the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, they were scrapping. What do you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Throws them. What's next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Medium kick. General kick for a mix-up. Connects with the medium kick. Just out of range for that throw. Impact's a no-go.
Nice block. Ah, what's gonna happen?
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Super on deck for both fighters. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Fires without warning.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Player 1 will have to deal with this bait.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
4 SA meters on deck for both sides.
Let's go.
Hit there.
Dragon Lash adds some damage and flare with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Jumps! Sweet techno! Medium kick hit. Who's gonna catch?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Yo, that's bull, man.
You're done.
Yo, that's bull, yo.
That was such
That's crazy, man.
round.
Of course, I seen the Great Enough Photo 6 trailer. That joint is epic.
That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so
Let's go.
hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jump! The jump in is denied. Knockdown.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Down to the
Let's go.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Hell.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Focus. What up, Steph?
Last round saw one player.
What's up, nephew? I see you, baby.
But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Right, right. That definitely makes sense.
Trying to read each other here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reads their mind and takes the throw. The back will pace the hit and keep
Tag.
Whoa, whoa,
crafting it out up close.
Oh, come on, bro.
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
whoa. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both fighters have a full super meet experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Dang, man, it's tough.
Takes the round.
This is tough. This is tough. Final round, baby.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Medium kick hits. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
That was ridiculous defense. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay.
Oh, you never stop this.
Oh my gosh. How?
That one hurt.
They're in the corner. This may change the match. Knock them out of the air.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Aim for the shin.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. A smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Dang, bro. Yo, all right, that's it.
Amazing round.
That's it. I'm tight. I'm tight. I'm tight. I'm tight. Ain't no way I was supposed to lose that game. Ain't no way I was supposed to lose that game.
At a loss for words.
Anyway,
You even describe
One love. God bless. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. This is the 660, and you checking out the GOAT of the game on Hot 97. I love y'all. See y'all next time on the hottest show. You already know how it goes down with me, baby. Let's get it. And I got a surprise for y'all soon. Stay tuned, baby. Grand Theft Auto 6 was special, right? Rockstar Games was special, right? Stay tuned. Got a surprise for you. Let's get it. I'll see you next time, baby. God bless y'all. Peace.